Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It is, what is this? It's Terrific Tuesday. It's our BELAC Giving Tuesday, our BGT. Every single Tuesday of the year, we have our BELAC Giving Tuesday. And what that is for us is we simply just challenge you to donate a minimum of $7 to our cause to help us to continue to change the lives of others one smile at a time for our children and families who are actively battling childhood cancer. So how is everyone doing on this wonderful Tuesday, on this terrific Tuesday? I am exhausted today. It's been a full week already and it's just Tuesday. So started out my Sunday pretty busy. And then yesterday, Monday, not as busy, but just exhausted. Needed some downtime. And then here is today. It's Terrific Tuesday. So a couple weeks ago, we had some issues going on health-wise in our family. And so kind of getting that stuff not under control, but where we have to learn how to process and deal and move forward. So hopefully that you all are still continuing to stay safe, that you guys still are continuing to use your mask, to mask up, to wear gloves when needed, when you're out and about, to sanitize, have disinfectant wipe, all that stuff. I could just show you loads of stuff that we have here in the office. When it comes to just being safe, we have hand sanitizers, we have wipes, we have sprays, we have gloves, you name it, we have it. We have different types of masks, from the hospital masks to the regular masks that you purchase or customized masks. We are definitely in the process of receiving our BELAC customized masks. We have had some in the past, but we have not had them customized, and so excited to see the end result of those. Can't wait to see the end result of those, as well as we are currently 137 days away from our annual childhood cancer 5K event that will be held live this year as well as virtual. So you still have time to register. Don't wait till the last minute. Price definitely goes up in July. So don't wait until the last minute. Go ahead and register for the event now. If you can't make it live, please register to be a part of the event virtually, so that we will be able to continue to support those families who are battling cancer. And so how excited. Your registration this year does include a shirt. So how fun is that for you to have BELAC gear thrown in with it? We have some new designs and logos. If you see the actual one that's here on the flyer, the save the date flyer, this is one of our new logos. We have several which are absolutely amazing. I absolutely love each and every one of them. And so this is one of them here. Mark your calendar, save the date, share. The event is up online on Facebook. It is actually, let me see if I can actually pull the event up. Is actually the BELAC annual childhood cancer 5K. So it's up. You can just type it in, go join. Like, if you need a registration form, let us know. Email us or call the office directly and we can email that over to you, so you can complete the form and get it back to us, as well as make your payment. So we're super excited anytime that we're able to be able to continue to be a blessing with our families and the things that are going on. And so we always want to take time out to say thank you for those who support us. Thank you for those who come to bat to share, to just care in what we're doing, what we're endeavoring to do, different things of that nature. So thank you all for that. I'm on the computer trying to click around and find some stuff as well, but This is our biggest hosted event. And last year, we were not able to do a huge turnout. And even this year, we still have to have social distancing in place. We still have to have our masks required. We still have to have sanitation stations set up and all that stuff. But we still need the same thing as always. We still need you or your business to sponsor the event. Excuse me. We still need participants to come out and run. If you or a family member know anybody who has been diagnosed with cancer, not just kids cancer, but cancer period. Cancer is on the rise like nobody's business. So if you know someone who's been diagnosed with cancer, come out and support just cancer altogether, but just let people know that you are aware that kids have cancer and they get cancer, childhood cancer. If you see my lovely shirt, green is our color. Green is for lymphoma, the type of cancer which Caleb had. And so gold, if you see, can barely see it, but if I put the flyer up really close, you can see gold. And that's the gold for childhood cancer awareness, which is in September. The yellow gold is in September. And so green and gold, that's why you see us when we're out and about. We're either in green or gold, green and gold. And that's what it represents. And so again, we're super excited. Wanted to jump on and just do a quick Terrific Tuesday, Giving Tuesday, this Tuesday, and just kind of figure out where you're going. We have not started making phone calls yet. I did want to start reaching out to those people who have been with us before, those who have made donations or couldn't come out, or we have a spreadsheet with everybody's name on it. So you will start to receive phone calls next week, prayerfully. If things go well, we'll start calling. And thank you all for those who've registered, for our vendors, for our sponsors who have checked in with us, whether you've paid or not, whatever it is. If you ask questions to find out what you need to do, how you can participate, thank you in advance for all of that stuff. But make sure you take part in our annual Childhood Cancer 5K. Like I said, we do it every single year. It's an annual event. We love to just get people together. And I know a lot of people feel like they've been jailed and locked down and locked up or whatever it is for COVID. But think of it as this way. You definitely should have had time to prioritize things, because being shut in for a while, it just really gives you time to think. I would say it gives you time to think. And so with that, I hope that you've been able to prioritize, maybe clean up, clean out, not just your homes, your cars, your mind. Free yourself from those things of that clutter you, not just material things, but those cluttering thoughts or those bad habits or things of that nature. So it's to this month, I think, actually marks a year where we've really been like in quarantine, where they started putting us on shutdown and lockdown, and you couldn't go out, and just closing things down. People not able to go anywhere but work, and then not even going to work. So this month, if you've made it this far, you should just be thankful. Definitely am so thankful for us to still be up and running and being able to successfully do business as we have done previous years. So we're super excited for that. But there's just a lot all the time going on that you can't kind of, crash and burn. You have to like just put on your boots or your big girl tennis shoes, tie up your laces, and keep it moving. And so that's what we have been able to do. We have flyers, we have sponsorship packets, we have people out who have sponsor me packets. And what a sponsor me packet is, it's just somebody, your friend, family, or loved one saying, hey, I can attend the event, but here's a donation from me or our family, and they just submit it. And in honor of you running or walking or whatever it is you're going to do the day of the event. We have those out. Of course, we still are doing we'll continue to do our BELAC Giving Tuesday, our BGTs. We'll also do our Awareness Wednesday posts, which we still have been doing. And then on Saturday, our Sharing Saturday post, which simply just tells you who we are, what we do, and then we incorporate and give back some love to those businesses and organizations who partner with us and share with us. So super excited about 2021 and going forward. Here's our Cash App. I always try to have that up. I post it on Instagram all the time. If you don't follow us on Instagram, we are at Instagram, we're BELAC Foundation. For Cash App, we're BELAC Foundation. We do have PayPal. We do have the website. We do have Zelle. So we have all those different ways that you can take our BGT challenge. We have those different ways that you can support us with the BELAC Giving Tuesday. And then we have our YouTube channel where we post these live videos on our YouTube channel once we save them and upload them. And then last but not least, I forgot before I got off live Saturday, we are still pushing to get the childhood cancer plate in existence. So with anything in life, I'm not sure where the number 3,000 comes, but you have to have 3,000 pre-orders, which each pre-order is $35. And so we're pushing that, that if you don't have a tag, if you just have a normal ordinary tag, then jump on board, get one of these, pre-order one of these, and just you don't have to have a child or a family member or a loved one who has had a child with cancer. Do it for the cause. If you don't know anybody who's had cancer, but you know anything about childhood cancer, just support the cause. Childhood cancer is definitely not rare. It's definitely underfunded, and it's definitely not enough awareness to, just here in Florida. It's not enough awareness, but just around the nation, the United States, in other countries, in other third world countries, there is just not enough awareness for childhood cancer. So if we get these tags in Florida, I want to say there are maybe 5 or 6. Let me Google. It might be a little bit higher than that, but there's not many states who have the childhood cancer plates. It's going to try to fill in and say what I want to say, but that's not it. Let's see what this is. It's not coming up. Let me see. Try to see if it gives a specific amount. Okay. Yeah, they have Colorado, they have Wisconsin. I'm trying to get an actual number. Let's try to type something else in. They have who has the prettiest state. They don't have how many states. Wisconsin, New York, Kentucky. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this one does it. There's not too many of them. I know that. Nope. Just does not come up like I want it to. So yeah, there's, like I said, I don't want to say there's more. I don't think there's more than 10 states that have childhood cancer plates. There are some states that have them again, which I said they have the plates. But they don't have like the listing of it. It just tells you that some of the states, Wisconsin, Kentucky, Virginia, New York, they have the plates. But it doesn't say how many, and it says some of them they go, the tags, when you purchase the tags, they have a tax deductible donation that goes towards pediatric programs or research. That's part of the registration fee. So when you register it and then you continue to register it, then it says that, you know, those proceeds, depending on what state it's in, it goes to whatever company it was who decided it. And here in Florida, there's a nonprofit out of Tampa, and then another company who has been trying to get this plate in existence. It would be nice to not just have a license plate, but a stamp. So that'll be a whole nother bill that you'd have to fight and go through and all of that just to get what's needed in place to even try to get a stamp. So in actuality, what happens is they want you to get 3,000 pre-orders, because $35 times 3,000 is $105,000. So that seems like a lot of money, but it's not when you have about 21,477,000 plus people that live or reside in Florida. So $105,000 is definitely not much, but as I tell people, it doesn't, if it's not making a profit, so to say, they don't feel like the childhood cancer plate, any plate that you have that symbolizes something, whether it's for college or whether it's Save the Whales, whether it's breast cancer or whatever it is, if the plates aren't going to produce money or funds, if it's not going to bring in the revenue, that's why they make you start off with a certain number. And not just that, they want you to keep that number for consecutively every 12 months. They don't want you to drop under. So if you get 3,000 pre-orders for the childhood cancer plates, then you not just have to have those 3,000, but you have to continue. And it's probably with anything else, because I think I've seen it for Donate Life is actually trying to get a plate as well. You get the 3,000 pre-orders, but you have to continue to have 3,000 active plates as well in a 12-month consecutive, in 12 consecutive months. So it's not just getting the 3,000 that we need, it's getting them and keeping them active. So help us to push that. Like I said, if you don't have, you just ride around with a normal plate on, just go ahead and upgrade, supersize to something. But if you already have a license plate and it has something else on it, we're not asking you to change your plate. You can make a donation to someone else. You can pre-register one and be a blessing to someone else who may want one and can't afford the $35. Whatever it is, just partner with us to make sure that you are sharing our Facebook page, you're sharing our Instagram page, you've subscribed to our YouTube channel, you share our website, whatever it is that you can help bring the people in your circle, in your family. If you look at your friends on Facebook and you see you have, let me see how much our page has. We have, don't know this information off the top of my head ever. We have 471 friends on our BELAC Williams page. And then on our Caleb Solomon Williams page, we have, I don't even see the number. We have, where's the likes at? Where do you find the likes at? Where do you find the likes at? 1,178 people, which really isn't a big number. And so if each one of those people on there would share, if each one of those people on there would share our profile, which I'm going to do it here now to our, I think, hold on. So I'm going to put like, put somebody's name up there. I spelled like wrong. Like, share, comment, tag. There we go. And so I just clicked simply on the Caleb, on this actual page. I just clicked on the share button, shared it to our BELAC Williams and posted. I just put like, share, like, share, comment, tag. So like, share, comment, tag someone. You could share it to, I believe you could share it to someone's page. You can do it where it can be public so anybody can see it. You can see it only to your friends. You can specify it. You can customize it. You can do all that nice stuff. If you have groups that you're a part of, you can send it to those groups. If you have close friends, just like we have a couple different categories. So if you send it to, let me just say business network. I don't know who's on it, but I'm just putting like us on Facebook. It'll go directly to anybody who's clicked on, who it'll directly alert them, whoever's on there in our business. Like if it's marked, if we're family or friends or whatever. So whatever category it is, it's very simple to do. It's it takes as quick as you saw it. It takes like seconds. It's already posted. I'm looking at it. It says 1 minute ago. And so that's how important childhood cancer is. I tell people all the time, awareness is our biggest issue in childhood cancer, because if you're not aware of childhood cancer, then how would you be aware of our organization, which we're a nonprofit? How would you be aware of the things that we do, things that are going on? How would you be aware of how to help another family with a kid who has cancer? How would you be aware that we service the entire Florida of a child, any child who has been diagnosed with childhood cancer in Florida? When we first started out in the beginning, we only did our hospital, which is Arnold Palmer, where we battled at. And then as time went on, we were blessed, and we still are blessed to be able to branch out to other hospitals and be able to assist. So we're super excited to be able to help those families in Florida. We've been up by the Panhandle. We've been down past Miami. We've been east and west of Florida. And so we're just super excited to continue to be able to help these families, continue to be a support system, continue to raise awareness, because if we don't do it, how many people on your Facebook page do you know anything about childhood cancer if you have not shared it with them? So take a moment on this BELAC Giving Tuesday. Even if you can't donate a minimum of $7 to our cause, guess what? You can give the gift of awareness on this BELAC Giving Tuesday. Give awareness to those people who follow you on your social media pages, whether it's Instagram, Facebook. You can tweet us at BELAC Foundation, tweet childhood cancer, whatever it is. We don't have a Twitter account, nor do we plan on getting one, but so many people have so many different things. Share our flyer for the annual childhood cancer event. Share it with other people. Make plans to attend, if not live and in person, virtually. Make plans to make a donation. Make plans if you want to be a vendor or you know someone who would like to showcase what they do and who they are. Make plans to come out and do the things to be able to just showcase your stuff, so we can not just share who we are and what we do, but we can showcase and share who you are and what you do. So we're thankful to everybody who supports us year and year and year, for the new people, for the recurring people who have been with us from day one. We've had sponsors who sponsor us at the same level each and every year, or different levels each year. Whatever it is, we're super excited and we're thankful to be able to be a blessing to other people, but for people to be a blessing to us. So thank you all for all you do in childhood cancer land. I'm looking at one of the posts that I just did, and someone already saw it. So again, it just works. Like, share, post, send it to your business groups, send it to any of your groups, send it to wherever you want to send it at, and just be done with it. And so like I tell people, some plant, some water, but God gives the increase on anything that we do. So even with liking and sharing, it's just that, like or share it, and somebody will take it and keep it moving. So thank you again for your time. Thank you for joining us on our BELAC Giving Tuesday this week. I don't need my glasses. Hey, Wanda, what's going on? I hope you are feeling better since all that partying for your birthday. Sharon, looks like it says Sharon, but welcome, Sharon, to our live. Anybody else who ever jumped on or came off, thanks for watching it. But make sure after I save it that you take a time to share it to your actual Facebook page itself. It should be public, so you should be able to share it, but make sure you're doing your part to raise awareness, to help us raise awareness for childhood cancer families, not just here in Florida, but worldwide, because they need your support, they need your love, and they need us to continue to help them fight this battle. Have a great day. Have a terrific Tuesday.